Hello everyone, this is a singles new love reading for my dearest Aquarius. We're taking a look at who's coming toward you in love and what's opening for you in this connection. Nothing forced, nothing rushed. Let's begin. All right, my lovely Aquarius, let's see who this person is coming towards you. We have the Tower. Okay, so someone who's definitely gonna shock or surprise you, Aries, Scorpio energy. They're also showing up as Leo, your opposite sign. They're viewing you as the Nine of Wands. All right, a little bit guarded. There could be a past life soulmate connection here, and maybe a sense of familiarity between the two of you. If you've never met each other before, maybe even some deja vu here. And the connection, Aquarius, the Two of Cups. Beautiful. A soulmate connection. And they're showing up as the Knight of Swords. So this person very well may have air placements, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is somebody who's coming in quickly, somebody who's direct. As I said before, somebody here who's going to really shock you. This might lead to a major paradigm shift for you in love, Aquarius. Believing in love again, especially for anyone here who's been, giving up hope or faith that there was really, truly anybody out there. All right, we see the Knight of Cups showing up in reverse. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. All right, and we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so what I'm getting here is, this person is coming in clearly and they're coming in really directly. But I kind of feel like that paradigm shift that I was talking about, it actually may be on your person's end after meeting you. Because I feel like this person with the Knight of Cups in reverse maybe stopped dedicating themselves to love or to finding love. Maybe had a slew of missed opportunities, or just assumed here that there wasn't anybody out there for them. And so they may have been in this self-proclaimed bachelor or bachelorette energy. All right, and how you're going to be feeling the Justice card. See, this person's going to bring you balance. You're going to feel like, this is a soulmate, possibly a twin flame connection. And I feel like more so this paradigm shift here is for your person when they meet you, realizing that there actually is somebody out there for them. Okay, so let's see. Some of you, this person, again, they may come off as very confident, even to the point of aloof when you very first meet them. Okay, and if it's somebody that is already around you in some capacity, again, this might be surprising for you how deeply they feel for you. But I kind of feel like this is just sort of a veil of self-protection here that this person has. And when they get clarity about their feelings for you, they're going to come right for you. Yeah, this is somebody who's wealthy. So I feel like this is somebody who's dedicated themselves to their work and their stability, building their abundance. And again, maybe because they kind of gave up on love here, Aquarius, but I feel like you're going to change all of that. Okay, so this is somebody who has a lot to offer. They've worked hard to achieve their success. A comfortable lifestyle is indicated. All right, your person has a close-knit relationship with their mother. Okay, so that could be that they look a lot like their mom, they act like mom, maybe they've followed in their mother's footsteps, or they just have a strong relationship with their mom, whether she's alive or she's crossed over. This person may be a single parent. They may have a son in particular. Okay, and we see life partner. So this is a mutual love with a partner who shares your vision for the future. This connection is meant to be long-term. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I feel that. And you may even be feeling that as well with the Justice card here, that Libran energy. And we see that this person may be a business owner. They invest effort and creativity into personal fulfillment and wealth. Okay. They're also showing up as the Sun card. So I do feel like this person has like a very confident exterior. And again, I feel like that's, I feel like they are confident. I feel they're optimistic. I feel they have a warm, sunny personality. They get a lot of attention. They like attention. But I feel like they haven't emotionally invested in love in a long time. or up until meeting you. Strong Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio energy in this person's chart. Okay, we get double confirmation here, Aquarius, that this person is very wealthy, rolling in money. They may have black hair, but remember, these really specific messages are not going to resonate with all of you, but they certainly will be confirmation for some. And a pleasant surprise. Yeah, so we get this tower energy. I mean, a tower is a bit more than a pleasant surprise, but I feel like this is going to really surprise you as well. Like, I think you both are going to be shocked that you find yourselves in love. Or maybe that this person has been around you for a while, okay? Or, you know, it's also possible here that they're just different than your usual type and expectations. Okay, so this person may be muscular, a gym rat, health conscious, fit. They're laid back, relaxed, balanced, and easygoing. Okay. And we see, yep, confirmation. I love that. I just said that, not your usual type. And that's that pleasant surprise. It feels like you guys are really a match made in heaven here, like such a good fit, but you both are going to be so surprised by the depth of this connection, the ease with which, you know, it is to be together, to build something here, to fall in love, the chemistry. All right, this person may have dreams about you. So I'm getting a lot of confirmation messages here. So this card for me is usually my deja vu card. So I do feel like, you know, this person may have prophetic dreams about you. If there's somebody who's around you, you know, one day they might say, you know what, I had a dream about you last night. Okay, they might strike up conversation that way. But more so, this is my deja vu card. So real possibility here that there's a past life connection between the two of you. This person may wear a meaningful accessory often. It may be something that's connected to mom, but it could also be something that brings them luck, is what I'm hearing. They met you more than a year ago. Again, that could be an indication of that past life soul connection, or it could be somebody who's been around you for some time. All right, and they sing in the shower. That's my gym card. So I'm getting a lot of confirmation messages. So this person, you know, you may catch them singing or humming to themselves while they're doing remedial tasks, cleaning up, you know, doing dishes, driving down the road, whatever it is. But this card to me is like your endorphins are pumping after a really good workout, you know, and still enjoying that energy as you clean up afterwards. So I like this energy. So they're healthy. They like to work out. This person is, you know, they've got a bright, sunny disposition. They have a lot to offer. They're different than your usual type and expectations. They see you as the Nine of Wands, Aquarius, so they definitely hold a torch for you, but they see that you're a little bit guarded, okay? And maybe because, you know, of what you've been through, or maybe because your relationship is strictly professional, all right? But the Three of Pentacles, yeah, it's definitely somebody who's around you, Aquarius. Again, it could be a friend, it could be a coworker, someone in your neighborhood, someone you see when you go out and about. But they see you as on the same page. Like, you and them are so compatible. You view the world similarly. And with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, this person may be a little bit worried that you're not looking to put in time and effort into a relationship, or a relationship specifically with them. But I love the Eight of Pentacles in reverse because it tells me, too, this person sees you as somebody who's just unique, somebody who's just not like anybody else. Okay, and how my Aquarius are going to be feeling, the Two of Cups in reverse. So again, I feel like a lot of you, your initial impression of this person is like there is compatibility, they're fun to be with, but you're not thinking of them as a romantic partner initially. Just because I think they're different than whom you normally go for. But I do think that you sense that there's some potential, there's some chemistry here. All right, let's see. What do they really like about my Aquarius? Yeah, companion. They see you as loyal, tenacious, and unselfish. And they see you as the mentor archetype. So they see you as somebody who passes on wisdom and refines a student character, someone that people look up to, somebody that people come to for advice. Again, a lot of admiration there in that card. They're seeing that you have a lot of wisdom, a lot of life experience. And the Two of Cups, this tells me this is a soulmate connection. This is a connection where you two really balance each other out in the most harmonious ways. All right, we see this connection is passionate but not enduring, strictly sexual. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. So some of you, I mean, there's a possibility there was a fling and this is something that's coming back around. But I'm not really getting that for a lot of you. I do feel like this person has been or is around you in some capacity and maybe for quite some time. But you might be meeting this person after something doesn't work out for you. A connection that just doesn't go where it's supposed to, or a connection that's fleeting. And then right after that, you have this new love. And this recommitment energy is a testament to this past life soulmate energy that I'm picking up on. Like you've definitely done this before. Okay, and you've learned a spiritual lesson. So I do feel like my aquas here, a lot of you, this spiritual lesson is with somebody else. Okay, like you're eliminating someone here that doesn't work for you or isn't compatible with you or isn't putting in the work or is just keeping the connection passionate but not, you know, stable, nothing with depth. And boom, in comes this person because it's like you clear that energy. All right, let's go ahead and see what else my aquas need to know here. What else do my aquas need to know? All right, actions speak louder than words, so that's where you're going to really build trust here with this person. You know, this is not somebody who's going to be blowing smoke up your ass. They're not going to be, you know, like future faking. You're going to build trust here because this person is reliable. This is a dream come true. Have faith, your rainbow will come smiling through. Beautiful. And we see magnetism. So there's just this gravitational pull towards each other. And some of you, like I said, you might already have some sort of relationship with this person, like your friends, or you know, this person is, you know, your work wife or your work husband or something like that, right? Like, or there's just this magnetism between the two of you. All right. And we also see that this is a psychic connection. All right, so your communication goes beyond mere words. So it's like after your original, like your initial connection here, you're going to realize like, oh, we just really get each other. And, you know, sometimes words aren't even necessary for you to. All right, so let's see what advice and guidance comes through for timing. July, so some of you, you know, you could be dealing with a July Leo here. There maybe this person came into your life back in July. All right. And we see February. So some of you are February Aquariuses, but it does feel like sometime between July, this past July, and February, which is next month from the time I'm doing this reading, that this connection has been kind of like incubating for a lot of you. But that doesn't have to be the case. I mean, it could be that you're meeting this person for the first time in February, and July has some other significance for you. And most likely it's going to be in hindsight. All right, my lovely Aquarius, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.